What's up, everybody? Destroyer here. Welcome back to the Age of the Ring mod version 1.0. And today we will be having a look at the next faction in line in the 4 factions that are in the release. And that will be Isengard next, I have decided. So we're going to look at Isengard. Have a good look at Isengard, all its units, majority of its powers, hopefully, and stuff. And we'll, oogle. Is that a word? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let's find a map that I want to try out that I haven't seen before. There's lots of maps. I did Thurbad, didn't I? Yes, I did. No. No. I can't decide. Should have decided this beforehand. I remember that map. We could just try Northern Ithilien. Let's go with that. Could be cool. Alright, let's go against a medium. I'm still doing mediums just because I'm showing off the faction. I don't want to really have to try, to be honest. Not until I'm making legit videos do I want to have to actually attempt to play, if you know what I mean. Okay, that'll do. So, I think that's good. So let's hit play. Let's do it. Yeah, this is hopefully going to be just as enjoyable as Mordor. If you haven't seen the Mordor video, you should go check it out. Mordor was pretty freaking cool, and I expect nothing less from Isengard as well. So let's get in there. All right, first things first, we're gonna go. Ooh, that's all my money. I was like straight Saruman. Can't afford that really. We're gonna go economy, like a real game. I guess we'll start with Ugluk. Yeah. And of course they all have some sort of flavor text in their thing. They have something, an elvish weapon. The master wants it for the wall. Recruit the Uruk Captain Ugluk. Ugluk is a pretty cool hero. Honestly, a hero I would have expected to be in Isengard by default in the base game, but isn't. So it's cool that they added him because he fits perfectly. They had all the things there, they just never, never did anything with it. And I mean, of course, all the things like from characters from the movie and stuff that have Ugluk actually in the game or anything. That was completely made by the Age of the Ring team. But we'll check him out, we'll check out his powers, and etc, etc. It'll be a little easier to see things as well. Hopefully this is a map I can actually zoom in on, like, really well. Some maps you can't, some maps you can. See that, well, you can still zoom in. We don't have to see it from some weird angle, I guess. That's fine. Okay, let's get more lumber mills. Lumber mills, of course, are better for Isengard than they are for any other faction that can do lumber mills. They level up quicker. If you want to know where that. Isengard. And, of course, you get the, Feel the Fire still. 70% resource from harvesting trees down there. You also get Devastation. Their power tree is similar, but very different in a way. Because you get Creebine, which still does, I believe, the same thing it always did before. War Chant is the same, and Palantir, which gives a speed bonus to units in a target area. And then it goes into Industry, which is, we all know what Industry is. Stained Land, we know it, that is Devastation. Devastation stuns in this, though. So add the stun effect back in. Even though it's based on 2.2, it doesn't have that effect. It does actually have that effect in this. So that's nice. And this is different. Summon several hordes of immortal orcs under the caster's control. That's pretty nice. You got Freezing Rain, the Watcher. You have Balrog for Isengard. So there you go. And then you have the Wrath of Kradtras. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Is it Karathras? I don't remember. Kratros, whatever. Summon an avalanche that will damage enemies and put out fires. So that will be, of course, the Angmar avalanche ability put into Isengard as one of their abilities. It makes more sense for them because obviously Saruman brought down the mountain. It makes a lot of sense to give them that power. There's Ugluk, and he has some really well done voice files as well.
What is it? What do you smell?
I mean, they sound like they would be straight out of a game. You can't hear any like stuff from the movies or anything they're cut out of, which is really good. I like that. Unlike Edain or whatever, where they use voice files which are good, but they always have some sort of like taint of the movie music or something in it. You know, it just doesn't feel as natural. That's where he's just yelling, and that works for me. All right, we got some Uruk scouts here. Let's check those out. This is an Uruk scout. They are bow wielding. They can actually switch to swords as well, as them in sword mode. They don't get armor upgrades or anything, so they're a lower tier, very versatile unit actually for Isengard. Actually, pretty good. So that's a pretty cool unit, to say the least. The builder's also got a new picture, it seems. The picture actually isn't that the Laborer built? The Laborer old picture? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. I could have swore it was. I mean, he is holding an axe, so that wouldn't surprise me. But it fits. I like it. Alright, what else do we want? Well, I know what I want, but I'll have to save. Oh, I accidentally went up against Gondor. I was actually going to fight Mordor, but that's fine. I'll fight Gondor again. Alright, so the first ability of Ugluk is Orcish Medicine. Heals nearby. Well, we should probably use that shit. Use your ability, fuck! Ooh! Talk about a clutch heal. Alright, well that heals infantry and himself. He's getting wrecked. He also has his own combat animations. Dude, he is not doing well. Run, Ugluk! He's not a super high tier hero or anything, so to be a little bit careful, of course. His second ability is Hunt for the Ring. Nearby units gain 50% speed bonus and a bonus of 50% experience. And it stacks with their buffs. Why didn't you die? I should really get some troops. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna go for Saruman. Straight Saruman. I'm not losing this game. Alright, let's just put him there, let him heal. Let's get ourselves a watchtower. And we'll get we should probably get a Warg Sentry somewhere. Here, maybe? 400? Warg Sentries increase your command point limit by 25. So that's interesting. As do lumber mills as well. Okay. Which is good, I guess. Only problem with that is laborers. Oh, laborers are 4 command points. Okay. I thought they were 1. That's not so bad then. Ooh. I was under the impression they still had the laborers being 1 1 command point. And I thought that would be a huge problem, but it seems they did away with that, thankfully. Alright, crossbow. Let's get a berserker. You also got these here, Uruk Manslayers. It's like their hero horde, kind of akin to the Deathbringers, or Deathbringers from the Rise of the Witch King, of course. Are they? Unacceptable. Another Warg Sentry then. Alright, let's have a look at Saruman. Saruman has something new. Look at his bodyguard. He used to have, I think, Uruk Manslayers actually is his bodyguard, but now he has a Wildman of Dunland in some heavy armor as his bodyguard, which is really neat. Guard of Orthanc. Let me just do a little bit of this real quick. We'll have a better look at Saruman. So here's Saruman himself. Looks amazing, as you would want. And then there's a Guard of Orthanc who seems to be having trouble standing for some reason. But they look really good. Reminds me of Rohirrim a bit, but not quite. But it's very cool. And it's nice that Saruman's being guarded by Wildman of Dunland instead of Uruk's Seems like something he would do. He also comes out at level 5. Any high tier heroes come out at level 5. So Saruman, Gandalf, Witch King. I don't know who else, to be honest. I can't remember who else is in it. But there's a few heroes that do that, so that's pretty cool. So we can already use his first ability. Ooh. Well, we're already level 6. That makes things easy for me to show off. Alright, let's get the clan steading. I think it's called the clan steading still. Yeah, it is. Very much different from... Oh no. That's not actually Lurtz dying. It's, it says that when Ugluk dies because there's no Ugluk dying voice file. Which is fine, of course. Alright, let's nail these guys. Boom! Alright, here we go. Yes! Beastly. There's a Berserker. Berserker, of course, has a new model and stuff as well, just like everything else. I feel like I was zoomed in closer. No. Certain parts of the map I can zoom in closer than others. Fair enough. So that is a Berserker. He doesn't have a glowing red blade anymore. But he definitely looks like a Berserker, and you can still equip his torches to detonate those sweet, sweet mines. So that's good. Right, excellent. So let's get some Manslayers.
A new power is rising.
Oh, look at these guys.
We have work to do.
Time to die, friends. Ooh, God, Saruman's a monster. I love Saruman so much.
You are weak.
You are weak.
Let us go
Nice.
now.
They're attacking over here.
I'm assuming
They're attacking the
the
camp.
mine launcher is still just like the mine launcher from 2.02, so
Nothing will stand in our way.
pretty effective is the word I would use on those,
Deliver them.
if so.
You are weak.
Alright, here's the Deathbringer. Not Deathbringer. Manslayer. Much cooler than Deathbringer by far. We can zoom in even further back here. I don't understand. It's so weird. Okay, well this is where we'll do the showing off of units, I guess. In the back of the fort. It's a safe place to do it anyway. My safe haven. There is a Uruk Deathbringer. And by Deathbringer I mean Manslayer. I'm going to keep calling them that. It's going to be a problem. It's very similar to a Deathbringer from Rise of the Witch King, but it is not a Deathbringer. It's a Manslayer. But they have similar abilities, of course. They still get a Berserk ability at the cost of armor. And they get regain health per hit. That's something new. That's pretty cool. And they look incredible. Their armor looks really good.
No stragglers.
Oh, very good. Now let's send them to their death. Also, let's see if we can get some economy powers. Let's get this. Actually, Fuel the Fires might be good. We should probably go for the new stuff, so like Summon Orcs sounds good. Yeah. Although I'll get this first. We'll get Devastation, then we'll go for the other one. Are they? Bastards. Alright.
Move on.
Well, let's make them regret their decision.
Will be short.
Saruman's level 10 is permanently gain control of target enemies. So the verse of Kurinir is what that's called. This is called Redhorn's Wrath, apparently. Now, instead of Lightning Bolt. You get Speechcraft. I wonder if this works on your little followers.
To oppose you.
Oh shit, they do level up. Intriguing. I wonder if Ballista are still trash. 2.02 Ballista are not very good. So it is possible they are also not very good. Unless they balance them. I have no idea. Let's get some pikes. We'll get some crossbows and stuff as well. Ah yes, the clan setting. There's 3 new Wildman faces, all looking very fearsome and dirty, as you would want a Wildman. You get the Wildmen of Dunland, which are, of course, the regular normal Wildmen of Dunland, except they're Obviously not the same exact unit from the base game. They got their own new stuff. You got Wildman Spearmen, and then you got Wildman Axe Throwers. So we'll check them all out, of course. I'm also tempted to build a wall, just so they can't keep walking into my territory. And I think I will. It wouldn't be a D video if I didn't wall, huh? Ooh, my launchers are still beastly, though. As is Saruman.
Come to me, my creature.
Right,
They will
then
fall.
They're attacking the camp.
None shall oppose us.
it's too bad Mordor doesn't have a wizard. Doesn't they just be the best faction that ever existed? I love Mordor as a faction, but Saruman. It's so much fun playing with Saruman. Alright. Here is the Wildman of Dunlands. They can be given torch upgrades. They can be given heavy armor and a Binnaker as well. But they got some really detailed faces there as well. Looking good. And they use the new fire animation as well from the flaming arrows, so that's pretty cool. Torches look much better because of it. I wonder if this works. Used to be able to put Wildman with torches into a tower and they would throw torches. Let's find out if that still works. We should probably get excavations if we're going to be doing this. Reduce the cost of Isengard's structures and walls. 17% cheaper with 1 fort. I'm only going for 1. Let's upgrade this to level 3. And of course, as it gets upgraded, it goes up in height and adds more guys around it. It just looks different in general. It's a cool looking building, though. It's got to be said. Definitely has a Wildman feel to it, which is what you want from a Wildman building. The Uruk pit has the same Uruk pit that it always had, so there's that. But it does look a bit higher res, of course. I would imagine they made it look nicer. I mean, look at that orc on top. Tell me that's not a higher res orc, and I'll tell you you're a liar. I could see every detail in that man's face. And by man, I mean orc. Alright, let's throw this down here. Really, we just need to get a ton of lumber mills and then wall ourselves in. I didn't even look at the rest of the map, have I? Lots of trees, it's gotta be said. Lots and lots of trees. Let's actually use our Creepvine. There's a bunch of archers and pikes and stuff on the way, it seems. There's the glorious Gondor buildings. All the Gondorian buildings are really cool looking, but we'll have a better look at those, of course, when we play Gondor. I forgot to use this. Probably should have done that when I was looking at a bunch of forest. Ugh, we'll get Vision of the Paldir. This will get some money. Pretty sure it's the maximum you can get from this. Yeah, it's like 1,800 or something. My math isn't that good. I don't know how much it gives. But there is a level 3 cleansing. Adds like a nice little fence wall around it, which is pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let's get some of those. Let's get a bunch of those. And I'm pretty sure they are throwing... Oh no, it's the tower. They would have to get close for that other thing to work. Oh, hello. Such a kingly gift so soon as well. How could I say no? Find him! I know you're here, Gollum! Fuck, don't tell me he's gonna get away. That's annoying. There he is! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Please. This will save me so much agony. I think Isengard still gets Sauron, so it's not like we won't have seen it. But I'll still play around with Sauron a bit. Why wouldn't I? Saruman! Oh, he's already dead. Jesus. Alright, let's get him back. We'll get Wormtongue. Ooh, that's a juicy target. Now, take that in there. We'll blast these guys in the next century. Ooh. Nice. There's some Uruk pikemen. I haven't got a chance to show you those yet. They can do spear wall formation.
Line it up.
Although there's not really enough of them to show it off, so I'm going to need another battalion. Let's get some crossbows as well as some Urukai, I think.
Late is the hour. I will take
Oh yeah. Good old-fashioned Wormtongue. He has a new portrait. So that's much better, much more improved. It's also got a new model and texture.
Trust me. Late is the hour.
It's kind of a nasty looking dagger, doesn't he? But he's looking pretty swanky.
Time to move.
He's got escape still, so you can go stealth. He's got venomous words, which still does the same thing as it always did. Backstab, it's the same as well. And Crowed Allegiance. So he's pretty much the same as the base Wormtongue as far as spells goes, it seems. Which is fine by me.
Smell something.
There's crossbows. Looking fierce. Of course, they'll get an armor upgrade when you upgrade them with heavy armor, as you would expect. You can also equip these, like Beef Me 1, put the pikes and the crossbows together. Which I think is pretty neat. It's good, because it keeps your archers protected at all times. It's actually really useful. Turns out. Who would have guessed? Useful.
What is it?
Orc maggots. Headhunter. Nearby Uruk's Templar gain 100% damage and Uruk Templar regains health per attack. Wow. That's pretty good. Let's get alerts. Yeah, you do get Sauron as Isengard. I mean, it would be cool to have Saruman as the ring hero, but seeing as how he is the hero, I can see why he's not the ring hero. Because then you wouldn't have him as your hero. And I'd rather have Saruman as a base hero than have him as a ring hero.
My servants.
So it's definitely perfectly fine that he's the ring hero, in my opinion. Alright, Urukai is what I need there. Let's get let's fix these up again. Keep seeming to ravage my damn lumber mills every second of every day.
God will prevail.
Can I do pike wall now? Ah, crap! I can't do pike wall because I combined them. So once you combine them, you can't use the pike wall ability. Which is fine. You can still use barrage though to use bombard. Okay, we got Lurtz and Sharku. Very good. We'll check them out in a second. Let me have a look at Lurtz. Come back to the viewing area, my friends. Here is the Age of the Ring Sharku.
That one's finished.
He's got his nice metal plate on his head or whatever the hell that is. Look at the detail on him. He looks more detailed than some like new games, which is crazy. The things they can do. Magnificent. And there's Lurtz. Oh yeah. Of course Lurtz can go into sword mode, like always. He has Carnage, like he used to. Cripple, Leadership, and Pillage. So he has all the same abilities he used to have. Sharku. Target wargs or warg riders come under Sharku's control. Man-Eater and Blood Hunt. So he has the same things as far as I can tell. Seems for the most part, Isengard's heroes all seem to have the same powers as the base game. Which is alright, I guess. Although I wouldn't mind seeing a few new powers of those. Or something different at least. Like Mordor. Mordor has a lot of new powers, which I thought was pretty cool.
Remove them.
But at the same time, nothing's wrong with the old powers. It's just some new ones would be cool, I think. No.
We must go. It should be
Alright, what else do we need? We need upgrades, absolutely. We need to finish that wall. We need warg riders, absolutely. We need a siege works. We'll work on that. Get the upgrades for that. And I'll continue this wall that I forgot about. Uh-oh. Run away! Summon several orcs of hordes of orc raiders. Ooh. Neat. But it has to be said that Ugluk does have new abilities. All new abilities. And he is really well done. Ugluk's probably one of the best parts of the new Isengard, in my opinion. He's a really nice addition. I don't know how balanced he is, but I don't know how balanced much things are, so who knows. He seems pretty balanced though, because he doesn't seem super tanky or anything. He does die fairly quick, which I would imagine doesn't make him OP as hell, so that's good. Alright, what else do we need here? More of these. Let's get the Field of Fires. That'll give me some money. Absolutely. And then next we'll get the Summon Orcs, so we can check that out. So that's a new ability we want to look at, of course. Alright. So that's going, Gooch. Let's get this on the way. We'll just build it into the wall, I guess, and I guess we'll go around the wall, because I can't be bothered to make another wall hub, quite frankly. The lazy man's way of doing a wall. Sure, that'll do in a pinch, yeah. Perfect. It's like it was made by EA. Sure. What? Let's take control of some units. Well, I guess we're gonna take control of them. We don't want to kill them. Can we take control of these?
Isengard is your new master.
Your new master.
There's the camp! We've expanded the force. Full materials! Set the balance!
Huh, nice.
None shall oppose us.
We'll take their siege weapons. Get wrecked.
The walk is a little tasty. Watch yourself.
Right, I'll take that as well. Should probably get a gate before I lose the ability to go in and out of my base. Probably reasonable thing to do. Let's get the Summon Orcs, which is a cool icon as well. A shield with an orc with an evil eye on it. Alright, let's try out these Summon Orcs. So it summons 3 battalions of orcs that have pillage. Although the pillage still says the Wildmen steal resources whenever dealing damage to structures. But we can overlook that, of course. So this Wildman summon will get you money for dealing damage to structures, which is pretty cool. And that's usually what you use these kind of powers for, unless you summon them on an archer line, of course. You would generally be summoning them to harass the enemy's buildings. So that's pretty useful. But those are orcs from Mordor. Just the basic orcs with some pillage ability. Pretty cool addition. I like that a lot. So it's nice. Oh, the bed. I forgot to block off this. They know. They're on to me. Alright, so we can use the lightning strike. That'll stop him in the tracks, right? If it doesn't hit the mountain, of course. Ah, MLG Pro. Alright, let's go for upgrades here. Let's get all these cooking. You could make warg packs and warg riders, just like Rise of the Witch King. So that's good. Gives you the variety of having another unit in your warg thing, which is always good in my book. Let's get some more wildmans. Let's put that there. And let's push forward with those. Do we still have the siege weapons? Still got one of them. Let's have a look at all these units here. There's the Warg Rider. They look quite nasty, don't they?
We're under attack.
And then we have this is the base of Wildman. We already looked at that. I didn't look at the auxiliary ones or anything. Oh, this is the auxiliaries. Ah, Spearman. We didn't look at the Spearman yet. There's the warg.
Warriors are ready.
Ooh,
They look mad.
the warg is a little testy.
Many have joined us.
There is the wildman with spears. That one has a nice bear hat.
It's them.
Pretty cute.
They're attacking.
They look like filthy wildmen with spears. Makeshift spears. It's like a farming scythe. Stuff like that. Oh dear. Reset the camera, God. Oh, Jesus. No wonder he's dead. I'm like, why isn't anyone helping him? How'd they get over here? Should probably open the gate. Come back! Baby, come back! Alright, we'll have a look at all of them with armor upgrades as well in a moment. I'm trying to find the axes. Right there. See if they're any different. Which I'm sure they are. I can't zoom in enough here. Oh, Jesus. I can zoom in here, though. Let's get them doing that. We can also do the line formation, which is something Age of the Ring has added, of course. Check that out. If you haven't seen that new formation before, that's instead of porcupine, they get line formation, which is that instead. It still loses 35% speed, but may randomly resist knockback and gain 33% armor. There you go. So that's what it does. But it's pretty cool. I like that addition quite a bit, actually. And that is what a heavily armored Rook Pikeman looks like. You get the glowy blades, and they get heavily armored torsos now. They still leave their legs light, because that's what Rooks do, of course. We should probably pull everyone back before they die while I'm not watching. Let's look at these Wildmen, we'll give them an armor upgrade, and then we'll see what they look like. So that was the Wildman Exor. It's basically the same Wildman model, but with axes instead. And the armor upgrade gives them chainmail. So there you go. Cool. So I would imagine the same goes for these guys. They'll all get chainmail upgrades. Let's upgrade those as well. We should just give everyone experience with Saruman, actually. You can actually auto-cast this if you right-click it, if you want to wear that. And he'll just give it experience every time around him, I guess. Which is pretty neat, actually. I learned that not that long ago, to be honest. And I've been playing this game for years. Jesus. Here's a Warg Rider with the armor upgrades. You get a nice bronze tinge to them. And of course they get the glowy forged blades. Also their Banneker is kind of cool. Look at that. It's got like a bird. A white hand of Saruman flag and this nice red glow to it. Pretty cool. Let's get the Dark Lord Sauron, because why not? Right? What else do we need? Yeah. Oh, of course, the fun stuff. Let's get Siegeworks. And I think that's everything. Yeah. Good.
Isengard will prevail.
Hey, we haven't looked at an upgraded crossbow yet. They, of course, will get the fire arrow upgrades on their crossbows. The concept of a fire arrow crossbow is weird to me. I don't hate it, but just I don't know if that's a feasible thing you could actually do without lighting your crossbow on fire. And that is what they look like with heavy armor. So that is that. Where's some Uruk-hai swords? Are there? You can actually combine swordsmen and crossbows as well, not just pikemen and crossbows. Neat. And there's the Uruk-hai swords. They can still do shield wall, 33% armor, minus 20% damage, minus 40% speed. So they become little tanks. That's what they look like. Armored. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we need next here? Let's combine this battalion with that. Can you combine more than one battalion? Probably not. Also, can you combine... Holy shit, you can combine the Wildmen as well. Can you combine Wildmen with crossbow with the... I wonder. Can you mingle Wildman with Uruk-hai? Is that a thing? Let's find out. So we'll need some crossbows, I guess. Those aren't crossbows. I'm just doing this for science. We'll get some Wildman Spearmen, and we'll combine the two. Probably won't let me, but maybe it will. Who knows? The world will never know. Let's take these trees off this hill. Let's make it Bald Hill. Alright, so freezing rain, Teen land, industry. We know what most of these do. We should probably see what their war chant sounds like. Alright, so the war chant has the same sound as the old sound. That's fine. Ravage them, use your Hell ability, 50% damage, 50% armor, stacks of leaderships and spells. It's nice it tells you the stacks of stuff. Quite useful. What was that? Is that the Gondor horn? I think it was. Oh, I so much wanted to kill. Ooh. Was that Aragorn? That was Boromir. Boromir.
Power of the ring could not be undone.
Could not be undone. That's so good. Fucking love that. Alright, so you cannot intermingle Wildman with Uruk. Fair enough. I just wanted to do it, see if I could. Alright, send in everything. Destroy my enemies! Wait, do we get Felwyn? No, that was the Misty Mountains, isn't it? Let's go for Darkness, or Freezing Rain. We just canceled our Darkness with Freezing Rain. I know, I'm pretty pro. Don't be jealous. Shit. Alright, let's get one of those, we'll upgrade this, get a Ballista, and then we'll get a Mine. Okay. And then that should be everything we need to look at as far as I'm aware. Just flesh out this fortress a bit. There we go. We have all this upgraded, I'm pretty sure. We do indeed. We got all the heroes. Oh yeah. I had... In the time that Sauron came out, and the time I looked at my base, I'd actually forgotten I already had Sauron. Well. Fair enough. Oh no, Sharku! Don't die on me, friends! Oh my god, he actually lived. I'm genuinely shocked. Let's give him some medicine, boys. It's got a nice particle effect too as well. Very nice. We will prevail. Burn every village! We're definitely going to blow up the enemy with mines. I think it just has to happen. It's classic Isengard, yeah? It has to be done. And we'll try and do the avalanche as well. I'm going to try not to kill the enemy this time. Last time in the Mordor video, I accidentally killed the enemy. Because I forgot it was their last building. These things happen, you know? Let's go back. I'm not ready to end this game quite yet. Let's have a look at our army in ground view. Hopefully the game won't crash. So far I've not had too much trouble with that. The Age of the Ring mod is much more optimized than other mods that can do this. So it's not as bad as, say, Edain. Or Edine, however you want to say it. But damn, is that cool. I love this view. It's not very good for playing, but for screenshots and stuff, or just watching in general, it's pretty cool, isn't it? You don't normally have this kind of view. And of course you can turn off the UI by pressing F9 if you want to wear that. Which is a useful little thing for taking screenshots as well. Turns out. Or just having a better view of the map. Alright, we're getting there, getting there.
Come to me, my sweet bird.
Let's use some of these Sauron abilities on stuff. We can conflagrate. Destroys enemy hero. Apparently, they meant for it to actually destroy enemy heroes, but they forgot to limit it to 2 heroes, so that can still actually be used on everything. So, as of right now, which is not a big deal, really. So I'll continue to use it on builders and other peons of that nature. Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Oh yes, Anatar, Lord of Gifts, which is taken from Shadow of Mordor. Someone pointed out that is definitely a still from Shadow of Mordor if I've ever seen one, as I remember that quite well. It's a good picture to use for sure. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Let's use that. Does this actually work? I don't think the Sauron's Anatar Lord of Gifts ability works. Every time I've used it, it has never actually taken the enemy. So it is possible it doesn't. But this one does. Catch up mode engage. Sauron's pissed. He's hot. And he's mad. Let's burn them. Burn them alive. Oh shit. Actually hit the trebuchet. Beautiful. Alright, we'll get that. I mean, if we manage to get enough power points, we can get Balrog as well, but I highly doubt that's going to happen between now and the end of the video. Who knows? You never know. Unless you do. In that case, fair enough. Alright, let's do some damage. Let's see how good it is against the fort. Probably uses the same stats as the 2.2 one does. Might be stronger, might be weaker, I don't know. Seems pretty good. Does almost half the damage of a fort with... I don't think that has the armor upgrade. I think that's the default look. I don't know. I think it's more white walled. You're not going in there. Ha! The cockblock is real. Oh my god, it's Denethor! Oh, he's dead. He brought wood and oil. He's fallen into shadow. Alright, here's a battering ram. High-res battering ram, baby. Ooh, yeah. Look at those Uruks. They look menacing. How goes a ballista here? Saruman's still using his ability? He is. That's useful. Pretty decent against buildings. Alright, Sauron. Burn them alive! Boom! I don't know where these mines are actually going.
Keep going.
I guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh shit, there's one in the army. Oh dear. Let's put it over here. Oh yeah, let's use... I have a speed test I want to try out here. Alright, so let's use Ugluk's Hunt for the Ring ability, which gives us 50% speed. These are all moving that quick. And then what if we hit him with the Vision of the Palantir? Damn! Speed Racer. Awesome. Now run in circles. Because you can. Lovely. Oh shit. Alright, Saruman. I'm gonna need you to do your duty. Did they just break it? Those little shits. Alright, we're gonna need a new mine, I'm afraid. More mines. I want to do this with Berserkers as well. Let's also get some more Manslayers. Although they'll probably not be up by the time that all happens. There's a mine. We haven't actually looked at the mine up close, have we? It's a high-res mine. There it is.
We're under attack.
It's looking good.
One of those crazies has just been
Ready to blow up.
Pick up your head.
Alright, we're gonna need something to tank the damage. I can think of nothing better than Sauron. Let's send Sauron in.
our time.
You should probably not go in there.
Don't you try it.
What do we
Pick up your head. Don't you drop it.
Why is Lurtz always in battle? He's so aggressive.
Speak the truth.
Alright, let's see if we can just put Sauron here. I'm gonna try the Antar Lord of Gifts again as well, just to make sure it isn't broken. It might be. So it will be worth looking into, I guess. Ooh, I love how far he knocks things back. So good. You're lagging. I think we'd kill them if we detonated them here. What if we kill our Sauron? Can I hit their forts? We'll do it right here. We're gonna blow up Sauron. It'll be great. Actually, wait, why would we do that? I was just about to test something. Can Sauron live through a mine though? You gotta do it for science, if anything. Lord of the Rings! Wasn't even fade his the shit out of here. Whoa! Jesus. That's amazing.
Hey, what's it with that mine?
Do we have berserkers yet? Anywhere? Oh, there.
Watch it. There's one of those.
Get out your torches!
Isengard will
Why do you do this? Alright.
We have work
Good.
to do.
So where's my last mine? Yeah. I don't know why I'm just not holding shift and pressing it. There we go. Max the shit out of that.
They're attacking over here.
Yeah, we're not gonna get Balrog, which is fine. I mean, you all know what Balrog looks like. It's not any different. It's Balrog. It might be higher res, but I don't think so. I think it's... I mean, the base one was already pretty high res, to be honest. It's one of the better models EA did. So, as far as I'm aware, it's the same. But correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Because I could be. We'd find out if I could make it, but... I think we have time. Not after this. Oh no. Okay, Antar, Lord of Gifts is ready to be used, and I just need something to use it on. I don't know if siege weapons work, so... Although I can take them with Saruman. Oh my god, look how many ballistas or trebuchets they made. Outrageous. What the literal shit is wrong with these AI? I guess it's because I left them with nothing but a siege works. And I figured, well, you know what? Let's make some siege works. Siege weapons. They won't even let me next to them. Alright. Can I get control of this? They killed it! Oof, good thing we didn't use the ability. They killed their own thing. That wasn't very nice. Here. Deal with those. They're being pesky. They're making it impossible for me to do this. Why wouldn't you let me have this?
Let's get rid of this thing.
Okay, let's march these in. March in our berserker friends. And boom. I don't know the radiuses though. I wonder if we can take control of these. Are they fighting for me? Nope. Yeah, I don't know if it works. I'll just assume it doesn't. Until otherwise proven. Oh yes, come my servants. Come on! Bring glory to Isengard. Jesus. I took care of that. Actually, we almost have enough for the thing. You know, Sauron was a little faster.
We
Can actually
have
catch them.
work to do.
I think if we kill all these, and we'll probably have enough to summon Balrog, maybe? Maybe not. Just make sure we don't kill that. If we kill everything besides that, I think we can get enough. I love watching Sauron smash it. No, you aggressive battering ram. Don't do that. Still have so many siege weapons. No! Ooh. Gotta be super careful. I want that Balrog. Oh my god, he knocked that from there to there? Sauron should have played baseball, man. Ooh. Get you out of here. No, Sauron, you shit! Oh well. I forgot about Sauron. That's the second time I've cocked myself. Oh well, that's fine. Balrog's Balrog, like I said. Cool. Well, there you go. That's a look at Isengard. Favorite unit explosive mine? You're not wrong. Although I like Saruman the best. Of course, Saruman is the best in the West. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Isengard's looking lovely, as always. I like all the new stuff for Isengard. So that's very good. Everything looks really good. The Wildman clan setting looks amazing. The, and Ugluk, of course. The Ugluk is an awesome addition, so I think it's really good. And their power tree is nice as well. Nice little change up. You get Balrog instead of dragons and stuff. I like that a lot better. Fits better, in my opinion. Alright, well there you go. That has been a look at Isengard, and next we'll be taking a look at Gondor and then the Misty Mountains. So that's the next order I'll be doing it. And then after that we'll have a little short video on the custom heroes. And then we'll be doing some multiplayer action. So that's something to look forward to in the future if you're into the Age of the Ring mod, which you should be. You will be. Or you won't, I don't know. But anyway, if you want to download this mod, of course, I have a video on it, and I will have it linked in the video description if you would like to check it out. So, do that as well. I'd recommend it. But yeah, until then, see you guys next time.